All right, you guys, here we are for round one with our blue-black zombie-ish stuff.
Nice to say that again, man.
Here we are for round one.
Here we are for round one. That
feels good. It rolls off the tongue nicely.
Right? Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat. Here we are for round one! And then I'm like, oh, I'm not drafting.
Oh, no, it's like round 5.
Right. Yo, I missed round one. Oh, where are my pants? Yeah, it's real. I have a lot of weird dreams involving magic and accidental, unfortunate nudity. But, that's for a therapist to hear, not our audience. Our dwindling audience. No, but it's nice. I'm excited. I'm stoked on the deck. It's not something I would have picked to draft, but I think that's because
right.
I'm ready for it to impress me. You played blue-black in the pre-release, didn't you?
I did.
And you had a fine time.
I played blue-white and I splashed black, but I had a fine time. I had a very specific deck.
Okay.
My deck's plan was to survive and survive and survive until I hit my Abyssin or my Jace.
Right.
and then from there it was pretty easy. This deck is different.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be a little more tempo-y.
Sure.
I also think our overall card quality is better than my pre-release deck. I
Sure.
had 2 bombs, and I think I was playing 3 Seagraft Scabs, the 1/3s.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Seagraft.
Yeah.
I think, as always, I'm a little worried if we go up against the werewolves, because I think that's a really good archetype, and I think people knew it.
Yeah.
But it was funny, though, red and green seemed like they were open-ish, but it wasn't like...
Yeah, it seemed like it was going kind of late. The color that looked the most cut was white to me.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like white was being cut really hard.
Mm-hmm. Which, I know how to play white, so I tend to lean toward white, always, and especially if I don't know the format that well. So it was a little bit hard for me sometimes to not be like, white.
I guess there wasn't a ton of green going around, and that actually is a concern because the werewolf deck is like the fast mid-range deck.
Mm-hmm.
The green-white humans deck is maybe more aggressive than the werewolves deck.
Yeah.
I don't think it can hang as well in the late game, but it you can get run over by green-white humans really fast. So that could be a thing.
Yeah.
I think we did a good enough job having low enough cards in our curve that we'll be okay.
I think we'll be just fine. I think if once we get to 5, we'll be able to start putting those butts in the way and really incentivizing people to stay at home.
Right.
And then we'll be able to take over in the sky.
Yeah, and just plink away.
Deck. Yeah.
And, I mean, we only have to hit him for 7.
That's true. That's true. Thanks, Chaffee.
It's like Sorin.
It's
right?
Yeah, it's
Instead
like Sorin.
of putting their life total 10, you put them to 7.
You put them to 7. That's even
it's
better.
It's so good.
Oh, man.
And then it pings them, too.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
It's perfect.
It's so good. It's... I want to see it.
I'm really glad that before we started, we sat down, we had a little talk, like, what are we trying to do?
Yep.
Let's try to be solid. Let's try to, let's
not
have a
be
nice
all over
curve.
the place.
Let's just have some... And then we're like, or... let's just pick Triskaidekaphobia because it's the coolest card that's ever been printed.
Because it's so insane.
I mean, plus it does 13 damage by itself.
It does.
Pay
it does.
4 for 13 damage.
I mean, that's value.
a great rate.
I can't think of a lot of cards that make you pay 4 for 13 damage.
I can't either.
I can't think of a lot of cool greats that are here playing with us.
Oh yeah, cool, great.
They're just hanging out.
I mean, it is the pre-release, so people are new to the format, and he still has to decide whether or not to play first. This could mean the match for him.
That's true. This could be very important. I mean, there are a lot of important decisions you make when you first sit down at the table, like whether you're going to sit down at the table.
Exactly. Do I want to play Magic?
And, with every format it's different. My answer for Battle for Zendikar was no.
Exactly. Exactly. Honestly, we were, oh yes, cool, great, during Battle for Zendikar.
We just didn't show up.
We gave a lot of buys.
Yeah. Ton of buys. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought I saw movement. Turns out I just moved my head.
No, he's still deciding. I saw some movement, but it was just the clock.
It was just the
up in the corner.
Just the clock ticking away.
That's okay. So our new strategy for this game, we're just gonna win via the clock.
There you go.
So we're gonna get down our Triskaidekaphobia and just gain life.
And just gain.
We both gain life. Whole game.
The whole game. Yep.
Try and beat us.
Good luck.
You got to do more than 1 damage a turn.
I dare you. Well, we might Want to pause it?
Yeah, we might want to pause it.
That's a great idea.
We can do that. We'll catch you guys after the pause, hopefully. All right, you guys. With all of our drafting prowess and skill,
That was a nail biter.
yeah,
That was a real nail biter.
sorry about the video cut out for a second there, and you missed the match.
So much of the match.
But we came out victorious.
Yep.
We started by getting a 7-card hand with 1 land that we were going to mulligan, and immediately winning.
Immediately, I mean, 7-card land, 1 hand, that's the golden snitch, really.
It really is.
What we did is we wrote down all these cards, and then we said, if we draw these exact cards, we win the game.
Yeah.
And then we did.
Yeah, and it worked out for us.
Sometimes you can try that at your next pre-release.
Yeah. Works every time.
Yep.
Anyways, we'll catch you for a very exciting round 2.
It's going to have to be.